Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kyle Richards reveals thoughts on Mauricio Umansky's decisions after split. Kyle Richards is speaking candidly about her separation from husband Mauricio Umansky, sharing both lighthearted and thoughtful reflections on his recent choices on an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. Richards, 55, opened up about watching Umansky navigate their separation, noting that some of his decisions have amused her and even sparked familiar jokes. Probably, there's some truth to that. Richards told castmate Erica Jane when asked about suggestions that Umansky, 54, is going through a midlife crisis. I mean, I would say this to his face, which I actually have. Kind of watching how he's been navigating through this situation, there's been times I've thought, oh, this is giving major midlife crisis vibes, she continued. She pointed to the flashy new vehicle Umansky recently bought for their Aspen home, a towering, rugged truck she playfully referred to as a midlife crisis mobile. On the RLB after show, Richards elaborated on the oversized monster truck Umansky bought, describing it as rough, sandpapery, and attention-grabbing. "It looks like a monster coming through town," she said. "It's not like one you see around. Everyone stares, and you're like, oh God." Season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills also followed Umansky's single life adventures, including a highly publicized kiss with another woman during an international trip and nights out partying in Miami Beach with Paul P.K. Kemsley and Summer House star Kyle Cook. Despite the headlines, Richards insisted the behavior didn't upset her. "It makes me think that's one of the reasons we're not together. Actually," she told Andy Cohen during the RHOBA reunion. "I don't like to go out and party like that. So when I see that, I'm like, when we were in our 20s, it was great. 30s too. But now, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, let our daughters go." Staying close despite the split. While their separation became public in October 2023, Richards and Umansky have remained on friendly terms. They've attended multiple family events together, including celebrating the holidays and attending Stagecoach 2025. Most recently, they reunited for a pre-Mother's Day night out in Los Angeles, joined by their eldest daughters Farrah Brittany, Alexia Umansky, Sophia Umansky, and niece Nikki Hilton. During an appearance on WHO, Richards revealed that she and Umansky speak a couple times a week, with Umansky echoing a similar sentiment in a conversation with TMZ, confirming they have an amazing relationship and adding, "I love her." The split between Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards and real estate mogul Mauricio Umansky has been one of the most headline-grabbing breakups in the Bravo universe. After more than 2 decades of marriage, their separation shocked longtime fans who saw them as the franchise's power couple. Now, with emotions running high and public curiosity at an all-time peak, Kyle is finally opening up about her thoughts on the decisions Mauricio has made since their split, both personally and professionally. For Kyle, speaking about Mauricio isn't easy. Their marriage wasn't just about love. It was built on years of raising children, managing fame, balancing careers, and enduring the constant spotlight. Even after the split, the pair's lives remain intertwined. Mauricio's choices, from his career moves to his social outings, haven't escaped Kyle's notice, and fans are eager to know what she truly thinks. A marriage once seen as unshakable. Kyle and Mauricio first tied the knot in 1996, and for years, their marriage was the envy of Hollywood and the Bravo world alike. Viewers saw them laugh together, support each other through business ventures, and raise their daughters with the united front. But cracks began to show in recent years. Rumors swirled about tension behind closed doors, whispers of Mauricio's flirtatious behavior, and Kyle's own struggles with self-identity and independence. By the time they confirmed their separation, fans were left heartbroken, wondering what had really gone wrong. Now, Kyle is speaking more candidly, especially as Mauricio has begun navigating his new life as a single man. Kyle on Mauricio's business decisions. One area Kyle has commented on is Mauricio's career. The buying Beverly Hills star has continued to expand his real estate empire, making bold moves in the competitive luxury market. For Kyle, his ambition is both admirable and bittersweet. He's always been a risk-taker in business. Kyle recently shared in an interview, "That's part of what made me fall in love with him. Mauricio sees opportunities where others see challenges. But sometimes those risks came at a cost, especially to our marriage. I think he poured so much of himself into work that there were times he wasn't fully present at home." Kyle admits she respects Mauricio's drive, but she also reflects on how his relentless focus on career growth sometimes left her feeling overshadowed. "I had to remind myself that I was more than just his wife," she revealed. "I had my own identity, my own passions, and for a long time, I don't think he realized how much I needed him to recognize that." Kyle on Mauricio's social life after the split. Since going public with the separation, Mauricio has been spotted enjoying life, traveling, dining out with friends, and even sparking dating rumors. For Kyle, these images haven't always been easy to see. "Of course, it stings a little," Kyle admitted. "We shared a life, a family, and a love story for decades. Seeing him out there, living like a bachelor, is strange. But I also understand. Everyone heals differently. Maybe for him, being social and keeping busy is his way of coping." Kyle's comments highlight a mix of sadness and acceptance. While she acknowledges that Mauricio has the right to move on, she also hints that their breakup forced her to process emotions differently. "I've chosen a quieter approach," she said. "For me, it's been about self-reflection, about finding peace and understanding what I need moving forward. It doesn't mean one way is right or wrong. It's just who we are as individuals." Kyle on co-parenting with Mauricio. Despite the personal differences, Kyle emphasizes that she and Mauricio remain committed parents to their children. Their daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, remain their top priority. "No matter what, we'll always be a family," Kyle explained. "Mauricio is a wonderful father. Whatever choices he makes in his personal life, I'll always respect the way he shows up for our kids. We've agreed that our girls come first, and so far, we've done a good job of keeping things stable for them." She also revealed that while there are challenges in navigating co-parenting post-split, the bond their family shares is unbreakable. There are moments when it feels complicated, especially when the kids ask tough questions. But at the end of the day, they see two parents who love them deeply, and that matters more than anything else. Kyle on finding her own voice. Perhaps the most powerful part of Kyle's reflections isn't what she says about Mauricio, but what she reveals about herself. For years, Kyle was defined by her marriage and her role on RHOBA. But now she's stepping into a new chapter. "This split has forced me to rediscover who I am without Mauricio," she confessed. "I've been someone's wife for so long that I almost forgot what it feels like to stand on my own. I'm learning that it's okay to prioritize myself, to set boundaries, and to pursue the things that make me truly happy." Kyle's journey of self-discovery has included more time with her close friends, a renewed focus on her career, and even exploring new creative outlets. Fans have also noticed her transformation physically and emotionally as she's leaned into fitness and a more independent lifestyle. Balancing heartache with hope. While Kyle admits that watching Mauricio's choices after the split can stir difficult emotions, she's also trying to focus on the positives. "I don't regret our life together," she said. "We built something beautiful, and I'll always be grateful for that. But sometimes two people grow in different directions. That doesn't erase the love, it just changes it." Kyle's ability to honor her past while embracing her future has resonated with fans who see their own struggles mirrored in her story. She embodies the painful but liberating reality of moving forward after a long-term relationship ends. What's next for Kyle and Mauricio? When asked whether she could ever see reconciliation in the future, Kyle's answer was both cautious and honest.